Hello everyone, my name is Darkling and welcome to my Let's Play of World of Tanks. This is going to be a test run of my series, of which I'm going to be doing of this recently released tank MMO battle-like game. I really don't know how to describe it, and particularly, I played it in the beta way back when, and I was given this M3 Stuart of the Russians to play with by signing up when I did. So I'm going to run through a battle with that as opposed to any of the other three. Those will come into play during my actual Let's Play, as this is just a test Let's Play. Let's see what happens. I'm going to probably get stuck into a crap battle with this thing, because if I remember correctly I got stuck in battles with some pretty heavy tanks using it, and it did not end well. It usually got wrecked in a matter of days. Oh wait, this looks pretty good. I'm going against a lot of light stuff and I'm the heaviest thing. Now the thing with this Stuart as opposed to the American Stuart is that it cannot actually gain experience or buy upgrades or anything that is of use. It literally is just a, here's your end product, go use it, have fun. So, some say it might be fun to have a tank already handed to you. Others might look at it as free gold or free silver, whatever it happens to be worth. I don't really remember. So, have to see how it plays out. Now, loading on this sometimes takes a while. If it's the first time you've loaded, it can take a while to load the map. Other times it just flies right through it and you sit there waiting on other people. Anyway, so, for those of you who are not familiar with World of Tanks, as you can see here, it pretty much lines it up exactly how I could have explained it. You get a team of about, 20 or so lined up against another team of 20 or so. It all tries to balance it fairly well. I remember in the beta it was not very well balanced. What you do is you basically drive around with your fellow tanks and it's pretty much just a team deathmatch. Or what it comes down to, with a little bit of capture the flag. Or I guess in a Call of Duty sense, some more of a domination as opposed to capture the flag. Now certain things play into the game. Of course there's angles of shooting, types of guns, types of armor, cover, speed of movement, crew skill, and all sorts of different, every little factor that you can think of in a real battle pretty much has gotten worked into this, minus the fact that there's American tanks, Soviet tanks, and German tanks all working on the same side. Now, it plays like most MMOs and FPSs combined. I mean, obviously your mouse moves and shoots. If you really want to, you can auto-lock on the people with that and fire. And it will automatically cycle through and let you know when to fire damage. But auto-aim doesn't really give you the best option because the little triangle is a tank destroyer. I gotta be careful of him. He's probably taking me out. Little guys like this can run up, nail, retreat, run up again, nail, retreat. What you want to do is aim for what you would think is a soft spot or a hard spot. And otherwise would not either deflect the shell or bounce it. So you want to aim for a place where you'll get penetration. Usually it's going to be somewhere that is, like I said, a flat surface or other crew hatch or machine gun, something along those lines. I'm actually stronger than this guy. I can probably take him in the front. Of course, I'm missing terribly. Run! Uh-oh. There we go. Now I'm doing some better shit. I want to keep my front up to him because I have stronger armor and he has weaker armor. There we go. I'm going to try and spin around because I know there's a tank destroyer somewhere. Usually you can start to gauge your armor versus someone else's armor fairly well. As you can actually see, I didn't notice this till now, but our friendly base is being captured. So we actually just lost because we weren't paying attention. And we let the other team capture our base. So I'm going to take a loss for this. But I did get a kill and didn't take much damage. So as you can see here, it gives me the breakdown. We were defeated because our base was captured. My Stuart performed admirably, got a kill, did not get destroyed. Everyone else on my team pretty much was. Then again, I was also the highest ranked tank in the game because it was kind of a strong tank, so I should have been expecting to live and go on and be awesome. Anyway, You get awarded experience based on the damage you do as opposed to the kills you get. So kill stealing doesn't really affect you nearly as much. As you see here, the guys with 2 kills, they could have done 1 point of damage to each of those guys, and they would have only gotten maybe, I don't know the actual breakdown of experience, but it wouldn't have been too much. It really comes down to how much damage you do, if you survive, and if you manage to work on either defending the flag of your base or capturing the enemy flag. As you can see here, I was awarded 4,000 credits for my participation in the battle. Yep, it'll kick me back here automatically. And I should also give me the breakdown of how much it was to repair my vehicle. Now back here in the garage, you can see it has my crew. Each person listed. Each tank has a different size crew. Obviously the T1 Cummings is a lot smaller. The Lichten tractor, I guess, the MS1, and then the M3 Stuart Lend-Lease. So, you can open the tab, see what's damaged, say go ahead and repair that sucker. Gonna have to say go ahead and resupply all my ammunition. Close that, and I'm good to go for the next battle. Tells me over here what I purchased, how much was spent. And as you can see over here, it gives me the stats, how many hit points I have, my total weight currently versus my total allowed, the engine horsepower, the speed limit on it, traverse speed. Traverse speed is your turning degrees per second. Your whole armor, your front and your sides, and your rear armor. Obviously the higher the better, but it will then of course slow down your tank. Standard shell damage, standard shell penetration, so with a 36 to 60 I can penetrate pretty much my armor without a problem. And of course doing 30 to 50 damage per penetrating shot. Rate of fire is obviously your how many shells per minute you can put out. Traverse speed of your turret is obviously how fast your turret can spin. And your view angle kind of is view angle and signal range usually have stuff to do with spotting your enemy and constantly seeing them when they're in your line of sight. So there's the look at what that tank is. Now if we quickly compare it to the Lichten tractor, you'll see it's significantly worse. A very early war light tank takes a lot more years to improve upon it than just what probably 1938 was when they started armoring these things before 1939 invasion. So anyway, back to the Stuart. I have experience now in the research. What can he research? Absolutely nothing. But with that said, I can also demonstrate my other point, which is I can either put all my experience into training the crew up for whatever reason. It kind of really won't do me too good in here, but more experienced crew obviously means the troops or the tank will perform better accuracy, better reload time, so on and so forth. But I can convert it for a price. I can convert it to free experience as opposed to experience solely for that tank at a cost of 25 per one. Obviously gold costs money in this game. That is how they will make their money on a micro game. As I open that, it'll just open a Internet Explorer window. So I'm not going to worry about it too much because obviously this tank is worth nothing to me. You can, of course, any upgrades you purchased here, you can equip by clicking here and then clicking wherever it would be, or you can distribute different types of ammunition. Say if I wanted more high explosives, this one obviously can't carry high explosives, but I could just, I think, no, it actually will let me. So I could do that, resupply as accordingly to get the high explosive shells, but personally I like the armor piercing. I guess high explosives have a purpose. I really haven't found it out. I'm sure plenty of people can tell me exactly how it works. But I'll go into the game more in depth. This was just a test to see how it works and to give you a quick overview as to the game. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you on my next episode, which will probably be my first time of actually playing in this new account. I'll be more than happy to take suggestions as to which tree and how they want me to play. I'd be more than happy to go American and go the, standard Sherman route, or I'd be more than happy to go with the Germans and go with the, no, that isn't Germans, but there we go, the SPG route or the heavy tank destroyer route, or same thing with the Soviets. Go ahead and let me know what you want to see and I will try to accommodate. Thank you, and subscribe and rate, please.